Hi guys, welcome back to 59th part of the Arduino tutorials. In my previous videos, we have already learned the basics of range sensor and stepper motor, interface with the Arduino board and did some practicals. I'll leave links for both these videos in the description box. If you have missed, you can check out from there. So in today's video, we'll combine both the learnings and make automatic cloth protection project. So make sure you watch the complete video till the end. For this project, you need Arduino board, range sensor module, 5V 28BYJ48 stepper motor, along with ULN2003 driver board, 5V power supply. I am using a USB cable and a power bank, some jumper wires, and few pulleys for the motor. I purchased all these project components from flyrobo.in. They have very huge collection of components and the prices are also reasonable compared to other platforms. Along with Arduino components, there are also other categories. So the single platform will help you to get all the required materials for your projects. Make sure you explore their products. I'll leave the link in the description box. Coming to the connections, the VCC and ground of the range sensor goes to Arduino 5V and ground. Analog output pin goes to Arduino analog pin A0. Connect the stepper motor terminal to the motor driver board. So input 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the ULN driver goes to Arduino digital pins 2, 3, 4 and 5. And finally, the 5V supply goes to plus and minus terminals on the driver board. For circuit diagram reference, you can visit the link in the description box. Moving on to the code, in order to understand the logic of the project code, you should be clear with the explanation of the previous two videos. One is on the range sensor and the second one on the stepper motor. So make sure you watch those videos and come back here. So I have already written the code. I'll just go through how the flow works. So at the declaration, I have declared two macros. One is step delay. This is to control the speed of the stepper motor. And the second one is stepper runtime, which I've kept 2000 milliseconds. So this indicates for how much time our stepper motor has to run in the forward or backward direction. Since we have 4 control pins on the stepper driver, I've kept in the array format and declared the pins as array elements, which are 2, 3, 4 and 5. Range sensor is connected to analog pin A0. So now to run the stepper motor, we need to define the pulse. So here I have considered the full stepping mode. Based on that concept, these are the 4 pulses. In the setup, I am making all the stepper motor driver pins as output using the pin mode. So in the loop section, I am reading the sensor pin using analog read function and storing the ADC value in this variable. Also printing the same on the serial monitor. Now we have two scenarios when there is rain and no rain. When we have any raindrops on the sensor, the value from the ADC will be less than 500. So I've considered this as a first case. I'm using if statement to check the same. In this scenario, we have to run the stepper motor in the forward direction. So that's why I'm calling this custom function which I have created. So the motor should run for some time and stop when all the clothes get collected inside the shield. So that's why I've kept one counter which is incrementing by 1 every time, and also monitoring the same using if statement. If counter reaches the defined time, then I'm calling one more custom function to stop the stepper motor. So similarly, when rain stops, the value from the sensor will be greater than 500. In this scenario, the stepper motor should run in the backward direction. So I'm calling this backward function. So here also the counter logic remains same. Once all the clothes get outside the shield, we have to stop the motor. That's why this counter will increment by 1 every time, and once it reaches the defined threshold time, I'm calling the stop function. So this is the main logic involved in this project. All the custom function definitions I've kept in the bottom. So this is completely based on my previous code explanation. This forward, backward, and stop. So that's it, the code. I'll upload this and show the results. After uploading, I'll remove the USB cable from the computer. I'll power the Arduino board using the lithium ion cells and the round pin connector. And for the stepper motor, I'll provide 5V supply using the power bank. If I spray some water, the value from the sensor will be less than 500. So our stepper motor started moving in the forward direction. So after moving for defined time, it stops. If I remove the water, the sensor value goes above 500. The motor starts moving in the backward direction, and it stops after reaching the original position. In order to make this project look more practical, we'll do some craft work, and this is how the model looks after keeping everything in place. Now we'll see the final working. So that's all on the rain detection based clothes collector project. For code and circuit, visit the link in the description, and for more projects and tutorials, subscribe and follow us on Instagram. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the next video.